Hello, this is Hard Chatter, and today DJ Vlad had to make an announcement on his Twitter, and I'll say about 8 hours ago, about Rock Nation. Before we get into it, I want to let you know who DJ Vlad is. He's a Ukrainian American interviewer, journalist, and former DJ. He is a creator of the news website VladTV.com. His namesake YouTube channel hosts interviews of prominent entertainers and celebrity figures. He has accumulated over 6 million subscribers, and he's based in Calabasas, California. Okay, so DJ Vlad, he's on Twitter. I have a confession. Rock Nation has been paying me to support Megan. They also paid off all the jury members to convict Tory. They bribed the judge too. Jay-Z did a verse for his grandson's new album. They paid off Megan's doctors to lie about the bullet fragments. She was never shot. The LA police are also on Jay's payroll, and doesn't stop with LA, but you're not ready to hear this part. The Mexican guy who stabbed Tory, who do you think paid him to do that? He already knows the answer to that. The 3 Supreme Court judges who denies Tory's bail, all paid off by the Rock Mafia. Jay also paid Trump's not to pardon Tory. Even though it's a state case, Trump can only pardon federal cases, but knowing Trump likes to bend the rules, Jay wasn't taking any chances. I can't keep these lies anymore. Blank tweet, you know who silenced me. If something happens to him, you know who silenced him. And here's what I got to say. Vlad, I want to believe him. I really do. I want to believe what he's saying, okay? Because I mean, it's not too hard to not believe it. But, you know, Jay's in the Epstein files. He's been in the news lately, and not for any good reasons. But Vlad, you've made it a career off of making the black community look like fools. You've made it a career to send the people that you've been interviewing to jail. Okay, let's talk about how you have worked with the police force. Okay, let's just keep it a buck. Here's the thing. If you're going to confess something, right, tell it all. Tell it all, Vlad. You know, I think that he is just a cancer put in society and a mold to put in society to bring people down. And that's who he is. And that's who he always has been. And that's who he always will be. Okay? And I'm pretty sure that he says some scandalous things about women in the community that made him look like cray-cray. So him coming out against Jay and Trump and, you know, I mean, if it's true, and what? And what? He's only doing this because of the Epstein case. And I'm going to tell you something, and I just want y'all to think about this. When I think of the Epstein case, I want you to think about going and getting one of them old homes that ain't been seen or set in or even lived in over about 20 years. You go into the home, there's critters and stuff everywhere, right? So you got to put a roach thing or some type of critter thing to clean the house out. That's what happened. When the Epstein files came on the scene, it was a bug spray expedition. And now everybody's just running out. You know, everybody's coming out of their holes and stuff. You know, all the secrets, all the good information that people need to know is coming out. So during this opportunity in time, other people are going to take that opportunity to make it about them. Vlad, let's keep it a buck. Let's really keep it a buck. If the stuff in the Epstein case didn't come out, you probably wouldn't be saying anything. Okay? And the only reason that you are coming forth talking about this stuff is because you are trying to cover your behind. And it's not going to work. It's not going to work because your character has shown year after year that you are nothing but a opportunistic liar. Okay, you lie for your own benefit. You get paid under the table to send the people that you have interviewed to jail. You are a snake in the grass. And just like when people go and bomb and roach bomb houses, you're coming out like the roaches. You are the roach. You are the roach, sir. So like I said, I'll keep an eye on this, but honestly, I think it's true. But I also think, okay, and, you know, and I hate to be that way, but So until the next time, this is Hard Chatter, and I thank you so much for listening.